Okay. Welcome back. I am the language profound. How are we doing today? I am going to be jumping right into it. Let's get into it. Okay. I got four cards here. We can read each card real quick. Hold on. Lack of emotional satisfaction. Can't see, or like not planning the connection between. It is a love reading. Definitely a lot of water energy. Cancer, Pisces. Wait, sorry. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know. Sorry. I know this is in the way. So, oops. If I get. So what's the issue regarding everything is there's a love situation. Take what resonates, sleep behind what doesn't. Because with the Nine of Cups here, it's oh shit. It calls to like unrealistic expectations. You had unrealistic expectations, or somebody in your energy had unrealistic expectations, right? About the connection between y'all two. So they're not exactly planning anything right now. They got love for you, but with the Ten of Cups here, like with the Two of Cups, there is a bond. They recognize there is a bond with you. There is love here, but ultimately, with the Ten of Cups, and soon I will be, doing my nails too. Listen, there's broken family, disjointed, or blocked intimacy. They feel blocked somehow about approaching you in an intimate way. Hmm. Let me see. Some more. Okay. With the Six of Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles reverse. Well, reverse, upright. Two of Swords. Honestly, it's usually because this person can't really understand anything. Because I guess they are technically in some sort of debt or some sort of. They either taken advantage of a situation and or they're at least having some sort of greed to the situation. And then with the Princess of Pentacles, remember, princess, the princess, or the princess is in this deck, or actually pages, so, is actually Page of Pentacles. But, like, there's some sort of, like, he or she is daydreaming right now, right? They're just daydreaming. There's a lot of delays, and I feel like they're just in some sort of complacency. If you don't know what complacency is, it's like they're just like, well, I'm in this spot, I'm in this spot. I don't feel like moving. I understand there's a decision to be made, but I don't feel like moving. And yeah, with the Three of Wands reverse, it's just there's delayed movement here. He or she doesn't want to come forward, and I'm like, let's see why. Let's see why. That's why we're here, to see why. Come on, cards. There you go. Devil reverse. They're coming out. They're coming out of some sort of addiction, right? They're coming out of an addiction, but it's in an immature way, and they have a lot of anxiety towards this. They might have a lot of sleepless nights. They might. Because it's like, yes, I see the situation. I understand that I got love for you, or for the girl, for the men, Like, yeah, I understand. I got love for you. There's a connection between us, and I do understand there is a love thing here, but I just want to daydream about, you know, my own dreams about this connection instead of fully coming in this situation because it's just too much for me. It's just too much. But for the girlies, like, yeah, I just don't want to come in. This is too much. It's like, I understand that these situations around me are not serving me good no more. But I don't think I want to do anything about it. And I'm like, excuse me? These two cards were facing. Yeah, refusing to, which will cause them to be in this Three of Swords energy. Why? See, self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. It's total self-sabotage. Oh. Huh? Hold on. I've been noticing a lot of flies lately. So, this person might be stalking you, at least. At least, just saying. With the in the Six of Wands and the Three of, sorry, no, in the Hangman with the reverse. I think this is calling for, wrong thing. Oh no. This is calling for, oh, found it. That was cool. Self-judgment, impatient, and perfectionist. Yeah, as I said, they want it to be their way. This is not Burger King, people. You can't have it your way. God damn it. That's what you should say to him. This is not, it's like, what you want. It's not a fast food restaurant. What do you think this shit is? I go a little slow, so please, if you're in here for the long haul and just like passing time too, that's fine too. But ultimately, I really do hope that these readings resonate with you, and just, have fun with it. So yeah, they're being the perfectionist about it, which is causing them to lose face here. Not like lose face it's actually around everybody else, because with Six of Wands reverse is calling for victory, and sorry, I know the ums. Leave me alone. They're just like low, like they're trying to rebuild their reputation, but their reputation is being seen as, or from your perspective in this point, you're not seeing them in a good light, and you're trying to see in a different situation. Sorry, what? You're trying to see this situation in a different perspective. That's what I'm trying to say. You're trying to see the situation from a different perspective where it allows you to make the conscious decision, which will ultimately leave this person in heartbreak. They want, I mean, I don't know whether to say let the man suffer, but like, you know, gotta learn from your, from, you know, let's go for some of the guys too. Listen, people are people. And if they, your decisions are yours and yours alone. Okay, people? Why are you trying to come back in though? Judgment. Because he has some sort of reckoning now. Is this some sort of reckoning? I'm a little confused. Sir, you can't come back in after trying to be a perfectionist in the situation, right? And wanting it your way. But we've been warning you. I'm getting The Principal by Melanie Martinez. If you want it your way, right? Yeah, it's calling for ambition, risk taker, and action oriented. Sorry, something is in my throat. I'm very phlegmatic. Okay. Hmm. Yes, I am drinking water. May have to drink some more lemon water. I have been, but I just got some more lemon juice. So like, cause we ran out for a few days, so I had to go back. I just be tired, but they lack the clarity here. They lack the clarity to actually do something meaningful within this connection. And why is that? Hmm. Hmm. Six of Cups reverse. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Rose-colored glasses, idealistic, childhood trauma. So this person's been dealing or has a lot of baggage, and they're bringing it into the situation where it's making them idealistic about what they want in a situation. Again, can't have it your way. You're trying to take a risk, but you're only going to get yourself heartbroken because you lack the actual effort. You can't reap what hasn't necessarily been sown into the ground. You think that these imaginary things are going to make it more accessible to you to where you could just pop back into somebody's life. I think what's happening here is collective. If you've been feeling this person come, like, I don't know, energy a lot lately, it's most likely them. Because I'm telling you, yo, tell me why I'm just walking down the fucking, sorry, tell me why I'm just trying to enjoy my day walking down the street, right? And then I'm out, all of a sudden I'm just like, Bluetooth connected, just what the hell? Because it's like they have a low return here, or they're going to like, they're trying to reconstruct here, but it's all wasted effort. Yeah, I'm over here in the, like, trying to enjoy my day, and I'm just getting Bluetooth connected, and I'm like, excuse me, I don't feel like wanting to meet you out in the wild where you're literally probably not even going to say shit to me. You're just going to walk right past me as I'm like trying to say hi to you, and then you're going to be hating yourself forever for that part too. What is happening, people? I don't know. Leave a comment below. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. See? What did I say? A bunch of sleepless nights. They either been tired from, they can't let go of you, but they're tired. They're tired. At least from the options that are here because of the Two of Cups. They definitely see you as the person. I think it's a little too late for you, buddy. Unless you want him back, he gonna have to do way more. From everything that I've seen from this, I did technically get was it a lot of fire and earth? So gonna say which are major sun card, sun, literally. Also Leo card too. So Leo placements too. Death reverse was in Judgment too. Which one was Judgment? Forgot. Everybody knows what Death card is. It's Scorpio. Duh. Fortune, Libra. Oh, Hanged Woman was Neptune, which implies that it's, Pisces energy. And the Devil reverse, Capricorn energy too. Or actually, like, I guess what's saying here is look at their sun placement. Look at their sun placement, see who they are. Something should pop up. Oh, Judgment is Pluto energy. So look at their Pluto chart. Look at their Pluto in their natal chart and see what's going on there, or any Pluto aspects, any Scorpio aspects, any of the signs I mentioned to you. I should also start labeling. You can, for these reads, you can also apply these to reading his natal chart. Not in an obsessive way, people. Come on. I was low-key doing that, but then I started reading my own and then started being more interested in what mine was about. So, but like you can look at the current horoscope transits that are happening within his time, right? So you can get a better idea what's going on in his head to see if it's truly aligning with, if in front of his reality or not, or your reality, our reality. So yeah, he or she, well, probably he, has been very greedy, very possessive too, most likely, and refusing to move on, which is making this person so tired, especially towards the illusion or the temptation here. The options. Technically speaking, it will be either this or the Three of Cups. But with the Two of Cups, they see the passion, they see the love. Well, the passion really is from the Fire cards, but they see the passion between y'all two, right? Which he needs to understand, or she, that it, you can't expect to come back in if you're coming back in being greedy or having idealistic expectation about the relationship when you want it to be essentially not even a situationship, just basically free access. Just, oh, I just have access to you. That's what we're going to call it. Bitch, again, do you think I'm some sort of fast food restaurant? We could post up if you want to. Oh, I don't got to fight you. I got my other options. Be happy with them. Be happy with them. Okay? Oh, I don't need to do all this business. You wanna do all that? Shaman and this, that, and the third. You could do all that, baby. But when it comes to you doing whatever you're doing in your day, you can do it because you know what I'm doing. This, and I don't care if I don't get a whole bunch of views or not. What? Yeah, I don't care if I get a whole bunch of views or not. I just want to help people trying to figure out what is going on with their relationships and or, family and or life. For real. I know there's a whole bunch of tarot spread readers out there and crap. But I want to do more about it where I do want to low key start I am gaming, so definitely check out my my Twitch account and see if you like the content I do. So, what the games I play is Warframe, I may say Destiny 2 too, and also Marvel Rivals. I do also play a whole other bunch of games I'm trying to get back into, and see, that was a flop. Now I feel like they're chained to you in this aspect here. Okay. Now this is the part where I show you the cards. Big screen. All right. Player, playing the field, not looking to settle and seeking options. So this person literally wanna be, as I said, a Casanova, a little man's, a man's man, you know, a little man's man. You could take what resonates to you behind what doesn't. Okay, girlies, he might be with some other bitch. Listen, we're gonna do something about that. We're gonna do something about that. For the guys, she with another man. I know it. That's hard to hear. I know. Bear with me. Bear with me. But they feel like with the black sheep card, which is confusing, they feel like that this is some sort of rebelling or going against expectations or defying norms when it being a player now has became the fucking norm, apparently. And not in the good way. Nasty. Lollipop wand. Yeah. Sorry, I don't have my blue raspberry. The bag lied to me. I don't feel like wasting $7 on a pack of lollipops. Well, I want to do it for Halloween too. There is left off though. They're having fast action. Progression forward. The wait is over. So they're most likely shooting right after you, which is a bit scary. A little scary. He or she needs to go somewhere with that energy, okay? Because if they're just trying to get in your pants, because they see you as balance, peace, and happiness. Hold on, I totally forgot. I'm sorry. Lift off. Meow. And then the balance. So, oh crap. Sorry. But then here's the card I can't, lust, greed. What I say, the hanky. That's it. Without contraceptive. Ooh. And inconsiderate. So this person's definitely been inconsiderate. Not having, being safe. And either they feel trapped in this situation or they feel trapped towards you. So in this context, I feel like they're trapped in a cycle where they want to have their options, their cake, and want to eat it too. They want to have their cakes and eat it too. And it's like, that it's going to make you sick, baby. All that cake, each time you keep having a fucking slice and you think, you don't know who cooked that cake. You don't know what type of frosting it has, if you're allergic to it or not. You got to be a little more mindful about what's going on and who you see. And especially about the residue they leave behind. Oops. Yeah, they feel fed up. They actually feel fed up over it, not having it, frustrated. You can be all mad that you want. Sorry, what? You can be mad all you want to. That's what I'm trying to say. You can be mad all you want to, but nothing will ever negate the fact that you literally came in the situation trying to, expect to have it your way when it's not your way. You can't compromise? No, thank you. Love bombing. They're going to try to love bomb you. Overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. So they're most likely going to try to come back to you in a more lustful way, which is like, ugh. There's so much more you can give me, but the only thing you're giving me is the hanky panky. And I just don't want it no more. What is so, amazing about it? Yes, I understand that, watch, it's probably going to be it. But I feel like the reason why they haven't necessarily stepped forward is because it's lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, and betrayal. So they know that you have evidence about what they did, and or they know what they did last time, and they can't come back in. This person is fighting struggles With repo, default on payments, financially incapable, and repossessed assets. Oh, my arm. Hold on, give me like 2 seconds. Oh, my arm. Whew. But yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cat out of the bag, untrustworthy. Something's coming back, something's coming out. So it's like, sir or madam, what are we doing? Hmm? What are we doing? Cause it makes no sense if you're over here wanting to come back in knowing that your ass has got no money. And listen, money ain't gotta be everything, but if you literally got all these fucking options like this, you better come in with some fucking money. At least. But no, you ain't got no money? What? Listen, I know bitches be struggling out here. I understand that. But, and you can't shame a bitch for this, that. Do you see what's going on in this world? It seems like every state has its issue. Not every state. I know that there is, like, you know. I already know that they're penny pinching. Oh no. You most likely a key player in this, too. So, doesn't matter. Yeah, they see you for the long. They see you. Hold on. Penny pinching, financial struggle, saving up, budgeting. Long haul, in it to win it. Long term intentions and invested. This person see you as an investment, but they better act like it instead of. God damn it! I keep turning my cards by accident. They better come in with something. Cause if they see you as the long haul, they better, ew, they wanna knock you up. Ooh, they wanna knock you up. They wanna love you. They're so lustful though. Why? They wanna be nosy. And they're either gossiping about you right now with the sipping, and spreading rumors, and they're trying to be nosy, and or their friends are trying to be nosy and shit. Listen, if they friends are trying to cut in it, they want what y'all have. Just saying, cause you know he wants to be spiritually woke, or you're spiritually woke, my boo. They feel love. They feel lost because they see you as my boo. Okay, my boo. Spiritually woke, self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. So, literally, they want to be nosy, but they also want to move towards. And here's the tug of war that you see here. They feel lost. I feel like you ghosted them. Coward. Not you, I'm sorry. Him. He's a coward or cowardice and disappearing ant. Or he probably ghosted you. But he sees you as my boo. Of official status, exclusive relationships, seeing each other openly. Today. Good vibes present in the moment. If he ain't thinking about you, I don't know what is, okay? Because I feel like if you have major Scorpio placements in your chart or 8th house placements, yes, baby, that's how you do it. Get that man obsessed with you. Especially in the 8th house, ooh, get that man obsessed with you. Just for him doing something wrong with you, now you're obsessed. Beepity boppity boom, now you're obsessed. Like, what do you want me to do? Magic. Oh my. Wow. Wondrous. No, because like it literally. Oops. Bro. Like, you know, what time is it? Oop. Over the mark. Whatever, fuck it. Just a little bit more. And we will be cutting into an extended. Yes, we have extended. Yes, we do. Tell you the information. He feels in the blues. In the blues. He is scared. He's scared right now. Heavy emotions and mental distress. Sir, you literally pushed me away. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. What? Avoiding getting caught acting shady in sneaking around. So I believe he is sad. He's in heavy emotions and mental distress because he's constantly trying to avoid getting caught acting shady and sneaking around. Yeah, buddy, I bet that's fucking tiring. Fucking tiresome. And you want to do that? And again, fed up. Fed up is coming back out again. He's been trying to tiptoe in his fucking whack ass Jordans. He's now fed up. He's sad over it. He's sad and he's mad. Both cards. And then one more card, and then we're gonna see at the bottom of the deck. I knew this card was gonna come out. Recalling memories, missing someone, reminiscing. They love you. 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 And they're going to be extra about it. I guarantee you they most likely going to be extra. They're going to take a risk. They're going to be risky. They're going to be impulsive. And they're most likely going to come in guns blazing. Tits up. Everything. I have the kid. Put your tits up too. Let's go. Time to start packing up. Shit, gotta go on vacation real quick. I'll be back in a few weeks, so you can forget about me for a little bit. Probably not. We're gonna stop it right here. Thank you so much for watching. I am the Language Profound. I do have an extended reading page of Gumroad. Yes, you can visit Gumroad. It's going to be in the link below in the descriptions. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. See? Thinking about you. Yes, he or she is. Yes, they are. So, yay. Thank you so much. And thank you for the over 100 views on the other video. Y'all so lovely. Anywho, see y'all later. Bye. Love and light.